Hi, my Capricorn and Capricorn rising friends. Sandra from ForYourChi.com. We're here today to do your monthly tarot and oracle card reading for the first 6 houses for March 2022. Thank you so much for being here with me. You guys have a very interesting month. This is not going to be a boring month by any means. There are going to be lots of things happening that you're going to have to systematically navigate this month. And who better to do it than a Capricorn, because you guys work so hard that you're barely sleeping. What's new? Okay, so discontent and boredom at the very onset of March. You are tired of the way things are going, Capricorn, and you are ready for a change. Now, this could be just in general in your life, or this could be in a certain area, or this could be in many areas. But you are trying to decide what you're going to do about it. This is not time to make any harsh or rash decisions. You're going to think this one out and plan. Now, you pulled Medicine Woman here. So for some of you, this tiredness of the way things are going could be some sort of physical ailment or complaint about your body, and you are looking for alternative means of treatment, and that's most likely because you have sought out treatment in the Western medicine world and they have not helped you. Many people are in that boat, and they multiply by the thousands as the days go on here as we live in this environment. So you may want to seek out alternative treatment if you have tried to go to a doctor or your doctor and they're not figuring out your problem. I would encourage you to do that. Okay. Second house, Universe. I love this. This is the best card in this tarot deck, and it's in your house of money and stuff. And if anyone is rejoicing to hear that, it is my Capricorn and Capricorn rising people. You simply need to open your arms and give gratitude to the wonderful goodies that the universe has to offer you. What is the advice card? Coventina, purification. I feel like this purification has to do with your own energy, but more specifically your thoughts. So it's going to be important to keep those thoughts and words high vibrational speaking in the month of March, because the more that you are clearing your mind about your money and how it works and how you're receiving it, the more you are able to open your arms and receive, Capricorn. Okay? Now, what do we have in the third house? Brother, sister, sacral chakra. You have a sibling who is going around saying to themselves, even though if they're not saying it out loud, they want this, they want that, they want to keep up with the Joneses, or they want someone whom they don't have. So they are actually pushing away that which they have asked for, prayed about, etc. They're not going to get what they want until they get out of this mode, unfortunately, and you may have to be the one that delivers that message to them. And of course, we have Hathor, which talks about being more receptive, not pushing it away, but taking a step back and looking at the big picture, doing things that they love to distract them right now from whatever this thing is or this person is that they don't have. The bottom of this card says, allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, your energy, and your ability to give to others. Well, isn't that the truth? Okay. Your fourth house, fulfillment of wishes. You're getting what you need here in your house of home. This is not talking about your home. Sometimes your father or father energy or figure can show up in the fourth house. And if that's the case, then your father is getting what he needs. What is the advice card? Aphrodite, inner goddess. Awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciating your divinity. If you are a dancer or dancing has always been in your list of things to do, things you'd like to try to do, I would highly encourage that, you can pull up YouTube on your computer or if you have a smart TV on your TV and do dance videos. You don't even have to have a video gaming system. Type in just dance or something like that. You can get some dance videos where they show you the moves, teach you the moves. You can do all types of dancing. Belly dancing, polka dancing, hip hop, whatever you're into. And that will help uplift your energy and give you exercise. But also it'll help with, for me, and especially doing, there's something about belly dancing. I don't know if it's clearing out the sacral chakra. I'm not quite sure. But when I systematically do belly dancing, strategically, every day, every other day, it just seems like more unbelievable and magical things happen to me. You try it out if you can and drop me a comment. You know how I love to hear about these things. Okay, the 5th house, shadow. This is your social life, your fun, your dating life for those of you single Capricorns. It's been gloomy, hasn't it? Like you haven't been excited about your circle of friends or your social life or your dating life. This card is the moon card in traditional tarot, and frankly, it's kind of a drag. Now, the moon card depicts a Cancer, so it could be that a Cancer in your friendship circle, you know, that Cancer friendship or dating person is a problem for sure. But with the advice card of Freya and bold, Freya talks about putting yourself out there in a bold way. Meeting new people, trying new places, doing new things for fun where you could meet fun and exciting people. That's what this card talks about. And that is what is going to get you out of this dating or social life circle doldrums, okay? All right, good advice there. All right, the last house that we have before we go to the extended reading is your 6th house of work and health. You have prosperity begins. I love this because this is talking about you planting the seed for what you're going to do in the future. If you are unhappy at work, this is a time to get your resume together and start putting it out there. Is it time to start spamming it out there? No way, because the prosperity begins is a small effort card. You're doing 1 or 2 things to get this ready here. Now, this could also be talking about your health because 6th house does rule health. You could be planting the seed of small changes that you're going to make: diet, exercise, supplements, new doctor, new treatment, alternative treatment regimen, something where you are going to start changing this outcome all on your own. Oh, Isis is here to talk about a past life situation. We have a past life situation. Past life is karma. So whatever contrast you've been experiencing lately in your 6th house of work and health is past life related here. And whatever you're doing to fix it will finally resolve once you get your ducks in a row here. But you know you need to focus on the 6th house. There's some sort of change that you need to take place here. The bottom of this card says the situation involves your past life memories. So you could have also had a very vivid dream that seemed so real to you and that had players involved that you know in this lifetime, because a lot of times that's the case. And they may even look differently, but you know in your dream instantly who it is in this life. Okay, now, before we go to the extended reading into your 7th house, I want to look at the tarot cards that I pulled to see who's around you in your 7th house in your love life. We have the Chariot. Some tarot readers say the Chariot depicts a Cancer relationship, a Cancer person, which it could, but I always read this card as a Gemini, me personally. Just take that as it resonates. The Sun, so you have a Leo here. We also have the 9 of Swords. Swords are the air signs, the Aquas, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. So if you want to follow me to the extended, the link will be contained below. It is on Patreon, but I've made it affordable even for all Capricorns. We're going to look at your relationship house in depth, including romance angel cards that I pulled. We're going to look at your 8th house of taxes, legal matters, the source of your significant other's income and intimacy. We're going to look at your travel and your school. We're going to look at your career and your mother. We're going to look at your children and your best friend. And we're going to look at your future card, which happens in 3 months from now. to predict that month of June. Many blessings to all of you Capricorns. See you on the other side if you're interested. If not, see you next time. Take care.